So hi everybody, this is StormGain News Analysis with a special video for you today about the Bitcoin halving. This is absolutely a chance you can't miss. Happens once every 4 years and is actually going to take place on the 12th of May this year. So just a few days to go before we get this halving. Let's quickly run through in this short video to explain to you what is the halving and how you can take advantage of what's going to happen and position yourself for a move either to the upside or the downside in the price of Bitcoin. So the first thing to say is that the halving, it refers to an event, and that event is going to take place on the 12th of May this year. It's an event which takes place every 4 years. That event is programmed into the Bitcoin code, and the objective of that event is to reduce by 50% the block rewards entering circulation. So the rewards issued will drop to 6.25 bitcoins from the current 12.5 bitcoins, and this event will take place, as we've said, on the 12th of May. Let's now have a look at the halving history, the previous halvings which have taken place, to see if we can gain some insight as to whether we need to go long or short the current price of Bitcoin. So the first halving happened in 2012. The rewards were reduced from 50 to 25, so a reduction of 50%. In 2016, the rewards went from 25 to 12.5, which is where we are now, and in May 2020 the rewards will drop from 12.5 to 6.25. So the question that we all want to understand and answer is, what is going to happen to the price of Bitcoin once the halving has taken place? So let's have a look historically. Following the 2012 halving, the price went from around about $2 to 270. In 2016 it rose from 700 and then ran up, as you will well remember, to the highs of 2017 above 19,000 USD. So in May the question is, what should we expect? So there are two schools of thoughts and opinion on the answer to this question. There are those that believe by halving the supply the price should increase, and that is actually what happened in 2012 and 2016, as we've noted above. 2012 ran up from $2 to 270. 2016 we ran up from 700 to the highs of 19,000. There are others that believe that the Bitcoin market is much more mature than it was in 2012, and that savvy traders, understanding that the price is liable to increase following the halving, have already positioned themselves in the market, and therefore any increase in price is already priced into the current Bitcoin price. In reality, probably both arguments are correct, and that there will be some increase in price and some decrease in price, with large volatility in the days and weeks following the halving once it takes place on the 12th of May. So if we now take a look at the price of Bitcoin and have a look at some of the areas where price has previously traded, we might be able to get some idea of possible highs and lows if directional movement comes into the market following the halving. First thing to say is this area up here from August 2019, obviously big area in between 11,000 and 14,000, is an area which price is liable to target if extreme volatility came in the form of this type of movement. This would be an area that will be targeted, and at that price there some traders will be looking to take profits. If the move was less volatile, we have the area just around 10,000. Obviously 10,000 a large psychological number, and that can easily be obtained within a short period of time, even in a day. Price can make it up to 10,000, where there'll be some additional buyers coming in, breaking the 10,000, and some additional sellers coming in, trying to push the price back down. And this again creates trading opportunities and volatility for the active trader. If the halving turns out to be more of a buy the rumor, sell the fact, so when the halving actually takes place, downside movement could be contained with price reaching between 5,000 and 3,500, this type of area. At that point there will be some strong buyers coming in to take price in the opposite direction and to push it back up towards the 8,000 mark. Okay, I hope this short informational video has helped you understand about the Bitcoin halving. Just to repeat that it is on the 12th of May, so coming up quite shortly. Don't forget to get your positions in the markets prior to the event itself, and to trade during the event itself. Should be quite an exciting event once it happens. Thanks for being with StormGain, and thanks for listening to this informational video about the 2020 Bitcoin halving. I wish you great crypto success with StormGain.